Andrew, today we're going to talk about something that the music obsessed like you would love.
Rock? Wait, are you calling me musically obsessed?
Yeah, obsessed isn't a bad thing.
Oh, alright.
I'm obsessed with a lot of things, like running and dogs and photography and jello wrestling.
Wait, what?
Hi, I'm Brigitte Petrine.
And I'm Andrew Cawthorn, and you're watching MashUp. Not that anyone needs a good reason to support Plan 9 Music, least of all me, since I'm there half my life anyway. But just in case, here's a great one. This Saturday is Independent Record Store Day. On Saturday, hundreds of independently owned record stores across the world will be simultaneously linked and act as one, with the purpose of celebrating the culture and unique place they hold in our communities. Here's what's up.
We're involved in several music coalitions. We're in one. There's 2 or 3 others across the country. There's independent record stores all across the country. Got together, kicked around this idea of doing something to raise awareness. It started just catching fire. Actually, we're kind of going to do a lot of things we do ordinarily. We're going to have bands playing in the store. And what is a little bit different is we have a lot of giveaways, a lot of different things to give away. Vinyl, CD compilations, and that sort of thing. The record labels are put together for us.
We have a couple of local bands playing. We have Concise starting off at 11:30 in the morning. Then we have Loose Gravel, another local band, Meditate MF, Saving Abel, and a local band called Horsehead that's going to be closing the show.
We'll have a sale. Everything will be on sale in the store.
What kind of sales can people expect?
Everything in the store is on sale for 20% off.
20% off?
Store-wide sale.
Do you want my wallet now?
Yeah.
It's really just a big, event for our community and, basically the kind of things that we do every day on a larger scale.
Come here and learn about what's good about a record store for one thing, and talk to the salespeople here, get them some ideas what you like.
Just like experiencing the culture of an independent music store, because it's a very unique experience. It's something you're not going to get in one of the chain stores. And on a day like this where we do have many, many things to offer customers, it's a special event, and there's a lot that they can gain too.
They'll know what our core customers know already, and what they enjoy about coming to a record store. Yeah, we figure this is not only the chance to build awareness about our store, but our store and the other stores, but it's just to give back something to our regular customers as well, like the free stuff and the discounts as a thank you for supporting us over the years.
As if live bands all day and giveaways weren't enough, Plan 9 will also be having a store-wide sale. Several record labels have made items for sale specifically for Record Store Day, and these are sure to become collector's items, like 7-inch versions of the new Death Cab for Cutie, Black Keys, and Corey's favorite, The Teenagers. So forget downloads and support your local music store, like Andrew. Here's our act fact for the day. A new exhibit at the Poe Museum, Poe Goes Pop, is the first museum exhibit dedicated to Edgar Allan Poe's presence in comics and graphic novels. Everyone has read The Raven, but you've never seen interpretations quite like this. Then maybe you need to check this out.
Well, this is going to be the first ever exhibit devoted exclusively to Poe's influence in the comics. So we'll have not only rare comic books going back to the 1940s, we'll also have the original comic art. Some of that came from the artists themselves, really at the top of their form, trying to interpret Poe's works. I think it's just artists for centuries have been fascinated with Poe, going back to Edward Manet and Gustave Doré. Artists going even back to Poe's lifetime started doing illustrations to his works. We're just fascinated by these vivid descriptions he gave. We see so many different versions of the Telltale Heart, and there's several different versions of the Fall of the House of Usher, which concludes with that house collapsing.
The thing that's so fascinating about Poe is that he does have such a broad appeal, and I think that's really brought to life and brought home by the fact that we can do a comic book exhibition and appeal to an audience that maybe isn't typically interested in visiting a history museum, or may take an interest because it's comic books and because it does transcend certain barriers. It's an opportunity that maybe to expose the typical museum goer as well to something that's a little out of the ordinary and a little different take, a different way to look at Poe.
So if you like literature, if you like art, you definitely want to come see this exhibit.
You can see a preview of the Poe Goes Pop exhibit at next Thursday's Unhappy Hour at the Poe Museum from 6 to 9 p.m. with free admission, a cash bar, light refreshments, and entertainment this month provided by the Matt Kuhn Foundation. For more information, check out poemuseum.org. Today's featured poster is The 3-Day Weekend Comes to Couscous. This Friday after a stop at the Spazatorium last night and before heading to Harrisonburg tomorrow night. Hip-hop, electronic, house and indie dance party. Working hard or hardly working. Either way, Couscous is going to be the place to be on Friday night. You are cordially invited to attend. Miss it at your own risk. You know I'm going to be saving the Earth this weekend.
You are?
Yeah. Going to the Earth Day Festival.
How are you going to do that?
Earth Day Festival, I just said that.
What are you going to say?
The world?
Oh, it's pretty intense.
Yeah. I mean, protect the environment.
I won't be doing anything that productive this weekend.
So you don't like the environment is what you're saying?
No, I love it.
No, you don't. You say you're not going, so.
Sorry. Till next week, I'm Brigitte Petrine.
Yeah, Mother Earth is sorry, too. And I'm Andrew Cawthorn. We'll see you next week.
Specifically for Record Day Store Day. And these are sure to become collector's items.
Record Day Store Day? Record Day in there.
Not that anyone needs a stop it, Corey.
I'm sorry. What are you doing? 3, 2.
Damn it.
I'm not laughing.
I know.
Music store, like Andrew.
Very good. Did it get for safety?
I got through it! Woo! Until then, I'm Brigitte Petrine.
And I'm Andrew Cawthorn.
See ya.
Peace out.
Did you wink?
Yeah, sure did.
Oh, I can't
I'm winking
see
to all
that.
the ladies out there. You're a horrible person.
I'm sorry. Check back on Monday. Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, I started last time. Sorry. Didn't I?
I don't know.
Oh, golly Jiminy.
Golly Jiminy?
Yeah, seriously.
Who says golly Jiminy?